everybody. This is Natalie from Light of Ascension Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is a tarot mediumship reading, and we're going to attempt to connect with someone from your life that has passed over to the other side and who is there in spirit waiting to step forward and give us some great evidential balanced information to let you know that it's them. Okay, so I'm really excited to tap into this. And I actually am using this channel as a space to do spiritual readings, tarot mediumship readings. And yeah, and I have another YouTube channel called powermoontarot by Natalie H. And that channel, the link to that channel is in my description box below. And that channel focuses on love and relationship readings, 18+ readings, pick a cards, etc. And this channel is more spiritually focused. And so for those of you that are just finding me here on YouTube now, welcome. And for those of you that would like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, details for how to do that are also in my description box of this video. And I also have a couple of oracle decks related to my other channel that are for sale, and you can find a link to that in the description box as well. So thank you for being here today, everybody. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the piles, okay? So I'm just gonna clear the energy and ask that we all remain open and we all leave space for our loved one to come through. There may be a message in particular here that is for you, and you may listen to more than one pile too. So let's go ahead and get into the piles that you have to choose from. So we have pile number 1, which is the Goldstone heart, this Goldstone heart. For pile number 1, for pile number 2, we have the Malachite, this green stone for the heart chakra. And for pile number 3, we have the rainbow moonstone. Okay, so those are the 3 crystals and the 3 piles to choose from: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. This is the Tarot of Dreams, and this is the Modern Witches Tarot, and this is the Light Seers Tarot. So if you're gonna go based on tarot deck, and then I have oracle shuffled cards pre-shuffled out here that you can choose from, or actually one goes with each pile here. So these, for example, go with pile number 1. I don't know what's in these oracle cards. I meditate beforehand and I shuffle them out, and then I reveal them on camera and interpret them for you all. So let's go ahead and get settled in. Let's get comfortable. And you can go directly to the description box for the timestamp for your reading as well. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the energy and see who wants to come through. Okay, let's do it. All right, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the Goldstone heart, and this is a heart with a lot of shiny pieces of gold glitter in it. It's a beautiful little stone that someone that I really care about gave to me. So we're gonna keep this close to our hearts, pile number 1, and we're gonna channel the energy in, and I'm going to say for my beautiful pile number 1 spirit who came here today hoping to connect with a loved one, please help me channel in the energy of their loved one. Please help me open my channel. Know that I am an open channel for those energies attempting to reach me right now, to give me messages that I can pass on to pile number 1, please and thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Okay, I just have to say I'm already feeling like a masculine kind of an energy, pile number 1 that's coming through here. But let's go ahead and see for pile number 1 who is coming through here. Yeah, I knew it. It's look at the look at the person here. Okay, it's a masculine energy coming through. I feel like for you guys, yeah, we have the King of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, right away I do feel a masculine energy coming through. This person could be of Italian or Greek background, okay? Yeah, or Eastern Europe, like Czech Republic, like that kind of a background. I feel like this is someone that is, or Mediterranean, like I said, like Greek, or I'm also getting Ecuadorian too. Ecuadorian, okay? But Greek or Italian, Peru, Ecuadorian, like that kind of a vibe, all right? And I just, as I was staring at these two energies, I feel like this could be like a brother or a father or an uncle that's coming through here. But this is somebody who is very shrewd in business, somebody who made really shrewd decisions and was quite calculating sometimes, I feel, in the decisions that they would make. And I do feel like sometimes this person, okay, and I feel like too that, you know, one person, like this person could have been married to someone in your family who they were of different descents, like they came from different backgrounds ethnically, I feel like, and then came together under one roof. I feel like this person, the word that was coming to me when I was like first channeling this energy is I heard the word guilty. So I feel like some of them may have felt guilty for some of the things, that the way things went, particularly if they were just more concerned about work or money, or they kind of were really tough on you, pile number one. I feel like if this energy was kind of tough on you and kind of like demanding, right? I also feel like somebody here could have had like a crease in their forehead, you know, where everyone gets Botox to kind of get that crease thing to go away. Okay, I feel like this person could have had like a crease there showing like their mental, like they're very, I find like a lot of air signs that have a lot of like earth, or have like air signs that have earth in their chart, or that have a lot of worries about like business or own their own businesses. It's like they can get those like furrowed brows, you know? I kind of feel that type of like furrowed brow kind of energy going on here. I feel like this person could have been kind of hard on you possibly here. I feel like pile number one. I'm also getting the number like 63 or 73, like somebody could have been around that age, or could have been around that age when they passed, like somewhere in between there. Okay, I'm also seeing the number 47 here. So somebody here, like you could be around that age, or something happened to this person at age 47. But I feel like that this person was very clever and very astute when it came to business. And I feel like they're a merchant, like they sold something. I feel like this person, you know, I feel like this person was a person that was really smart and well-read, but they may not have had like a formal education either. And they may have had a little bit of chip on their shoulder because of that. I kind of feel that too, okay? Or they did have an education, but they never got to kind of the level that they wanted to. And I feel like this is a person who, you know, was very sharp, very quick-witted with the Master of Orbs here, but they also were very calculating and took very calculated risks when it came to business or money, is what I'm feeling here, okay? And like I said, could have been Italian, Greek, like kind of like Bavaria, kind of like that type of energy, maybe even like German, Bavarian kind of energy. I feel, yeah, definitely that German energy. I do feel like this person could kind of be in people's faces at times if they frustrated them. For those of you that have a brother in your family, this person could have been hard on, you know, a sibling that you have. I do feel like this person feels guilty for that, but they also want to say that they felt responsible to help this person grow up. Okay, I'm seeing them go like this, which is like grow up or become tall or stand up or be a man. I feel like this person felt a lot of responsibility to kind of do that. Some of them could have been like involved in weightlifting or martial arts, I feel like too, okay, at some point in their life. Eight of Flames, okay? So yeah, this person had a real drive. It's like they had a real get up and go kind of a drive. I think they might have chilled out like later in life, but when they were in the hot zone of their life, this person was like, let's go, let's do this, let's make it happen. And they could have had a very sharp tongue at times too, because the Eight of Flames is Mercury and Sagittarius. So I feel like now they're like acknowledging their mouth and like some of the things that would like fly out of their mouth. I feel like people would be like, whoa, you know. I am getting the name Tim, or a T name here too. I feel like, you know, you could have someone in your life with that name, someone close to you, a brother, a boyfriend, a friend, you know, a father, but I am getting that kind of T name here. And I'm also getting the name like Giovanni, if somebody has a connection to that name. I'm getting that G name, like a Giovanni, kind of like Italian name. And I feel like, you know, like this person could have a very sharp wit and a sharp tongue, and they could say things that would kind of like disturb the peace. But I feel like as they got older, I feel like this person also had a very witty, clever sense of humor. I feel like this person also liked to travel. All right. And this person may have looked for love and like, you know, they may have, I feel like they have a message of love here for their spouse or for their wife or husband. It's like, you know, I feel like this person, actually, these two look like they're of different descent, don't they? I feel like they are different ethnicities. I feel like this is a detail, acknowledging a detail of their life that they ended up marrying or ended up being with someone or falling for someone or being attracted to people from different races or ethnic backgrounds, okay? Like, I feel like that was interesting to them. And I feel like they met or fell in love with people during their travels is what I feel like, okay? And I do feel like love and connection was important to them, this person, but I also feel like their mouth got them in trouble at times, you know, like they're acknowledging that. Cosmic Lives, number 6. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I send you loving signs through nature. We have a butterfly here. So if you see a butterfly, dandelions, butterflies, I feel like this person is seeing, they're telling you there's no such thing as death. And I feel like this person could have been very worried, not worried, but very keyed into like what they could, like their intellect could tell them, right? Like if they could see something, if they could touch something, then they believed it, right? I feel like this person maybe wasn't as spiritual during their lifetime, but now it's like this person is telling you, I understand there's no such thing as death, and I'm living a cosmic life now. Like I'm actually living a spiritual life. I feel like this person is telling you this. The earth is our school. Yeah, they're like, I had so many lessons. I feel like this person had many lessons to do with love and being restless or impatient or, you know, saying, you know, just not being able to stay in one place sometimes. I mean, when it came to money and work, I feel like they could, but I also feel like this person also, I don't know if you guys know that there were any, you know, were there any infidelities that happened that you know about in your family? I feel like that is kind of coming out here, okay? Like this person is saying like the earth is our school, and you know, I understand like so much more than I did before. And I feel like this person is telling you, I learned, your relative, I feel like this is someone from your family, or those of you that are here listening as a man or a woman and you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I feel like this could be a message for them. This could be their father figure in their life, okay? So if this is someone, this can also be a moment when someone is coming through of someone that you know, okay? But this person is saying the earth is our school here. The earth is our school. There is no such thing as death. we have truth, okay? So this person is seeing the light. They're seeing the truth about the universe and the laws of the universe. Passion. They can really follow their passion now, and they can really follow what it is that they love now. We have Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this person is seeing the truth about what they love and what their heart reaches for. And I feel like this person reminisces a lot on a past, like on their past earthly life with their soulmate, okay? And I feel like right now I'm looking at a younger version of the person that this person was with, okay? And I feel like this person could still be alive. Like if this is your grandfather, like your grandmother may still be alive. And I feel like this person sees their love through younger eyes, like through younger eyes. I feel like they're seeing them through younger eyes. We have Hermit energy, seek, okay? This person is saying, if I had more time during they're not trying to make excuses, they want you to know, but they're saying, if I had more time in my earthly life, I wish I would have lived a little calmer, okay? I feel like this person maybe could have a temper, that furrowed brow, you know, or they could say things at times. And I feel like this person is saying, you know, I'm more meditative now and I'm calmer now than I used to be, okay? And, the cow spirit, miracles are endless, okay? So that's really abundant energy too. So this person is saying, you know, now I really see like what I was maybe trying to force in my lifetime. It could have came so much easier to me. I didn't need to push it that hard. Okay, we have no here. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So I feel like this could be a message for you in pile number one, where this person is telling you to, let's get these other cards out and we'll see. The void, retreat, rest, and pause, okay? And then we have action, movement needed, okay? And then we have evolution, birthing the new. Okay, so, you know, I mean, there's resting and relaxing and then going. And then there's that period of incubation when things are germinating within inside of us. I feel like some of you may be getting pregnant in pile number one here, or, you know, this person is, I feel like some of you may want, because this cow energy is very fertile energy. I feel like some of you may want to have a kid, or you may be thinking about it. And I feel like this person is saying, no, not yet, not quite yet. Wait, because I feel like some of you guys may not, you know, you may need circumstances to shift in your life, and it may not be a pregnancy. It may be something else, like with your partner. But I feel like this person is saying, not quite yet, not quite yet. And I feel like they want you and your partner to travel, to be able to move freely, to be able to rest and retreat and enjoy life, and then it'll be time to birth the new, okay? Then it'll be time to then it'll be time to create a little miracle, right? But I feel like your person is saying here, it's not quite, the time isn't quite yet, so just wait a little bit here, because, and they're saying that they maybe had kids too early too, what I feel like they're saying here. Like they may have had children too early, and they're saying, you know, I would have been a better parent, or I would have been a better grandparent, parent, brother, uncle, if I would have waited a little bit longer and like discovered more of who I was, traveled more, enjoyed life more, and before I had kids. I feel like this person is saying, you know, it was probably a little fast for them. And I know like the older generations tend to have kids like earlier in life, right? And I feel like this person is saying you don't need to do that, and you can just, you know, you can wait a little bit here. It's okay. Like go have fun, go rest and have peace in your life, and then come back to the drawing board here, okay? And yeah, so, and I also feel like this person is saying, if you feel like starting to feel a little crabby or upset because you feel like, you know, the doors have been closed on some opportunities recently, pile number one. I feel like this person is like, you know, there's a time to move and there's a time to pull back, okay? And they're saying like, it's okay, like if you gotta know, that's okay, because something new is being birthed here, okay? And I feel like this person could have liked being on the beach, or they could have liked running on the beach, or they could have really loved the water. Especially when they were younger, like maybe as they were older, they were resting and relaxing more. But I also feel like being by the water or taking walks on the beach or running on the beach was relaxing to this person. Okay. And I feel like they love that like fresh salt air. I feel like this person could have liked, you know, fish or like, you know, a good steak or fish, and liked that fresh salt air. Okay, and it's almost like that Mediterranean kind of, they could have liked like a Mediterranean diet, like olives and fish and hummus and stuff like that is what I kind of feel, okay? So let's go ahead. I do feel like with the cow spirit, like your person really liked to, this person really liked to eat, okay? And they did enjoy having a really nice meal. I feel like, I mean, who doesn't, right? But I mean, I feel like they really did, okay? And yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and see. During this person's lifetime, let me see. During this person's lifetime, what were they like? What was this person like, Spirit? Can you give me more information about what they were like? Okay, so, you know, I feel like this person, with this Two of Pentacles, it's like they were trying to always make, like, especially in the beginning, before they got more successful and before they were, you know, doing better financially. I feel like this person was always trying to turn a nickel into a dime. I feel like they were always trying to, you know, strategize and plan on what it was they were going to do, turn a nickel into a dime. And I feel like later in life, this person did find success. And I feel like they were able to travel more. Okay, we have Page of Cups here. So you could be a granddaughter here to this person, and or you could be a daughter to this person. But I feel like they're like acknowledging you here and saying, like, with this Ace of Cups and Page of Cups, I feel like they're saying, like, yeah, like, you know, working and success was really important to them, and sometimes it may seem like they weren't there, or they were ignoring, or they were pouring all their energy into that, or they traveled a lot for work. But they want to say, like, their heart, look at this baby in the heart, like their heart was always with you, and their heart is, you are their heart, like you are the outward expression of their heart. Aw, gosh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. And if they didn't, they're like, if I didn't say that enough, or I was withdrawn, or I made you kind of come and seek out my love, or things like that, they're like, I'm sorry, you know. Gosh, pile number one, I really do feel like this person is sorry. And they're acknowledging, like, you are my heart. You were always my heart. Okay, it's straight up 1 o'clock on my clock right now. Let's see. What messages do they have for pile number one regarding pile number one's life right now? What message do they have for you, pile number one? 8 of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and get a few cards out here. What message do you have for my pile number ones? What message here? Judgment, okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like some of you think the clock is ticking here. Like, the clock is ticking. It's time to go now. The clock is ticking. It's now or never. But you're wondering, how do I do that? How do I do that when it seems like things take so much effort, or they take so long, okay? And let's see, what else is their message here, Spirit? The Hermit, oh my God. So that's so crazy, because we have the Hermit here. And I feel like they're saying there's a little bit of your old man in you, you know, like they're saying that, or like if they were your grandfather, right? There's a little bit of me in you, because they came through as the Hermit and you're coming through as a Hermit. So we could have Virgo energy here. But I feel like that this person is just acknowledging what a hard worker you are and how hard you try. and how sometimes the timing can feel frustrating, and how you are very much like them in that way. Like you are like them, and they're saying like they get it, and to let them help you with that, to ask them when you're feeling frustrated and you don't know, like, should I move or should I rest? Should I keep going or I'm not sure which direction to go here, right? It's like she's kind of like in a spider web here, trying to kind of feel her way out of it, even though she's, you know, got a blindfold on her eyes. And I feel like this person is saying, don't panic. Because, and I feel like there's a rooster right here that's like about ready to cock-a-doodle-doo, you know, when the time hits the clock, all right? And this person could be acknowledging here that you know, like that you didn't like waking up early, but now you do. I feel like there's something here with the rooster and waking up in the morning and cock-a-doodle-doo, but cock-a-doodle-doo, pile number one. But like, I feel that like this person is saying, let me help you through the labyrinth. Okay, there's 2 8s here. So 8s have to do with material success, accomplishment, gain. It's a balanced number, but it's also like, okay, like it's effort. There's a lot of effort in the 8s because you're pushing towards, you know, completion energy. All right, so there's a lot of effort in the 8s. And you know, and I feel like here, like they're just saying, like, this is a Gemini, this is a Virgo card, right? So we could have Gemini, Virgo energy here in this pile too. Right now I'm taking my hair down, which I don't know why I'm taking my hair down, but okay. And and I feel like this person is saying, like, let your hair down more, like relax a little bit more, because timing is going to work out for you. And they're acknowledging like your effort, your hard work, and how you've had to kind of go this alone. And I don't think people have really understood, and there's not too many people that know what you've had to carry here or what you've been through. And here's the Phoenix at the bottom of the Judgment card here, rising from the ashes, okay? And I feel like the Phoenix is timeless. It just, the only thing it is, the Phoenix is just regenerating itself and coming up through the fires of transformation and change. It's like the clock, forget the clock, right? I feel like this person is saying, just let that go, because, and I feel like some of you are like, well, I don't know if I can do that, right? Because I feel like timing is so important, and you know, I only have so much time to get everything done. And I feel like that this person's like, I'm going to help you prioritize. I'm going to help you get things done and prioritize. So ask this person for help with that, because I feel like they may have also had similar things going on. So it's like they get the energy, okay? And they're acknowledging, like, if you took over a family business, or if you're doing the same thing, like work-wise that this person is doing, they're like, aces, baby, I feel like is what they're saying to you. It's like aces, baby, because like you're doing phenomenal, pile number one. And this person just wants you to know that, okay? So yeah, that you're like, I feel like they're saying you're even better than I was. They keep doing this, like showing here's them, here's you, like you're doing even better than they did, okay? So that is the energy that I am getting, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please leave me a comment and let me know if this energy resonated for you and how you felt about it, and if there was a connection there for you. I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear it. So thank you so much, pile number one, and we will see you again next time. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to pile number two. Let's do pile number two. Okay, let's clear the energy. Okay, let's do it. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the Malachite, this beautiful green stone. Look at it, has all these fine lines in it too. This beautiful Malachite, just recognizing the heart chakra. I said I was gonna say resonating, but Now I'm going to say recognizing the heart chakra, okay? So, and we're going to go ahead and get into your reading called Tarot Mediumship Reading, and we're going to see who we can connect with, okay? Pile number 2 from, this could be someone from your family, a friend, someone that you knew, someone in your ancestor line, an ex, a boy, you know, an ex, or a person that you were with that passed away, okay? We're gonna just see what is being recovered here. And I am getting recovery, okay? I'm definitely getting the word recovery here. So we're gonna go ahead and see what comes up with that energy of recovery here. It could be that somebody, you know, was sick before they died, was very sick, or somebody that had problems with addiction too. All right, or was sick before they died, but also had problems with addiction at various times in their life. But we're gonna go ahead and see what comes through here. So we have the Adapt of Flames, okay? So this is the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody who lived fast and quick and hard. I feel like when they were younger, particularly, they lived hard. Okay, and then we have the Seeker of Crystals here, okay? So we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like, you know, this person started to kind of get control of some of their habits, like later on in life, but I feel like, you know, they were living pretty fast, or that they had a lot of dynamic energy, and then things were really slowing down. With the Seeker of Crystals here, I do feel like it could have been their health or something in their body. I'm feeling the throat, like they're pointing to something in their throat. Like they had stuff going wrong with their throat, or they had like laryngitis, or they had something up with, like, it could have been cancer, but I am feeling the throat area, okay? Like the throat or chest area for this person. And yeah, I'm also getting the name Millie, Millie. So somebody here could have a connection to that name, but I just got that name, okay? And yeah, okay, let's go ahead and see what else. We have 7 of Chalices here. So again, I feel like this is somebody with the 7 of Chalices who could have liked drinking, or they could have liked partying at times too, is what I feel like. But I also kind of feel like this is somebody who was sick when they passed away, is what I feel like. I'm getting the initial A here. I'm also seeing a K and an M. KMV, okay? Let's go ahead and see what other energies we get here. We have the 10 of Flames, okay? This is somebody who, you know, could have had a hard time making decisions here with the 7 of Cups, or realized when they made one decision, like one bad decision, it would lead to the next bad decision, okay? And that when they did something, it would basically, I feel like for some of you too, this could be a brother, okay? Because I am getting this brother kind of energy here. And I feel like this person is also acknowledging, you know, like they didn't always make the best decisions from a rational place, and they weren't always as mature as, you know, they could have been. And I feel like sometimes with them, it's like one bad decision led to another. And I'm also getting the name, I'm getting BIC or BIC. I feel like some of these people could have, you know, because I'm reading for a lot of people here, but I feel like somebody here could have smoked, okay? Like a BIC lighter or BIC. Or somebody here liked fire, you know, but I'm getting the initials BIC or the name Bica too for somebody here, like a Spanish name like Bica. I don't actually, I think I may have a long distance cousin with that name, maybe somehow. But anyway, I feel like this person would make one choice. They thought that they were making good decisions at times. And I feel like this person was like, I'm doing good, you know, and see, I'm doing good, and kind of trying to show people, but it's like they would get their foot on the wrong path, and then they would, you know, and then they would be kind of committed to a path, and then they would be like, oh my goodness, you know, like very overwhelmed. with what they had done, okay? And I feel like that this person, sometimes it's like they had a sometimes the road would just be so long, or they would just feel like giving up, I feel like at times here, like they were just like, ugh, you know, and we all get those feelings on the earth plane, right? And I think maybe this person needed some like assurance too, like during their lifetime, this person kind of liked validation or assurance that they were on the right path or making the right decisions here. We have number 10, the elementals. So playing with fire, right? I definitely feel like this person was kind of played with fire sometimes or lived dangerously. It's 1:11 on my clock right now. And they may have, those kind of decisions that they were making may have clouded their mind or clouded their judgment. And I feel like sometimes they then had to suffer the consequences. Is like, okay, if you're going to, you know, if you don't make, you know, however you make your bed is how you have to lay in it, right? And I feel like this person, I also feel like this person could have been like an electrician, because I'm seeing like wires being put together. I feel like this person could have been, I also feel like this person could have been a practical joker too. And I'm seeing like fire or electricity, like working with wires. I feel like this person could have done that too, but I feel like they're like showing me that they're doing something mechanical with their hands, like an electrician or like automotive, or like doing something like that, okay? Working with their hands. I do feel like this person worked with their hands, and I feel like they could be very restless here with this Knight of Wands energy. And sometimes maybe they were a lot to deal with unless they were really focused on like a job or something that they were working on. But I feel like after work, like this person could party, they could have fun. At the beginning of this reading, I saw like a bottle of alcohol, or like someone pouring out like a bottle, like pouring out. And yeah, so, and I feel like that this person would sometimes, I feel like when they were a kid, maybe they were kind of a practical joker and would like play jokes on people. I feel like they, you know how when you have siblings in a family, you can have one that's more of like the jokester or more like class clown type. I feel like this person could have been like a class clown type. Okay, they're saying it was my time to go. So I do feel like this person, you know, left too early. A lot of people felt that they might have died with the Page of Pentacles here. This person may have died when they were a teenager or a younger kid, okay? And, or early 20s, like early, even late 20s. I feel like, you know, it's way too early to go. I feel like this person's like, they went way too, you know, yeah, they're saying I had to leave that way. It was my time to go and I had to leave that way. So for some of you, like this could be an accident or a suicide, you know, unfortunately, like I feel like this person wasn't necessarily right in their head, and they could have felt very hopeless when they passed, okay? And I'm seeing like their head, I'm seeing like fish like swimming through their head. Like I don't think that they were, which is a very strange kind of a, you know, thing to show me, but I'm getting the sense that like they just kind of weren't in their right mind. This person is saying, or that they were confused. They were confused, and you know, they had to leave that way. It was my time to go is what they're saying, okay? And I feel like this person plays like practical jokes on you now, pile number 2. It's like, I feel sad for the way that this person went, but I also feel like, you know, when like little things go missing around your house, or you're like, I just had that there, where did it go? Or something like that. I feel like this person kind of plays jokes on you in a way sometimes, okay? I am so much better now. So this person's saying, I'm not feeling burdened, I'm not feeling weighed down, and I'm not feeling like my mind is so intense, right? I feel like there's a lot of like, you know, I'm seeing the initials G and S here. I feel like this person's like, my mind was like so fixated and intense at times that I felt like I had to escape that, okay, is what I feel they're saying here. I'm also getting the name Frank, okay? So if somebody here has a connection to that name, father, brother, sister, probably not a sister, but cousin, I'm getting that, okay? So they're saying like, you know, they've learned a lot about trusting and, you know, appreciating. I think they want to tell you they appreciate you for trusting them, even though they were kind of off chain sometimes, okay? I feel like they're saying, I appreciate you, even though I could be aggressive or I could be, you know, off my chain, off my rocker at times. I feel like this person is saying, I appreciate you for being there for me and for standing by me, even when it looked like I was kind of going off the deep end at times, okay? I feel like this person is telling you that. Okay, we have new beginnings here. So they're experiencing new beginnings on the other side. And, you know, letting go of their earth life was, you know, they really had to trust and just kind of dive into the abyss, I feel like. I'm also getting, I was shown this earlier, but I didn't say it. I'm also getting like a rope, okay? So I don't know what that relates to, but I'm seeing a rope. All right, I feel like somebody here could have been like jump roping or working out, jump roping, doing that as part of a routine to get their heart rate up. Like that's kind of what I'm being shown here. But this person is saying, I now have a new beginning on the other side, okay? And thank you for trusting me, and thank you for standing by my side. I feel like for some of you guys, this is a brother, all right? And for some of you, I feel like this is an older brother, okay? And, you know, and I feel like they could have been kind of cocky at times, like when they were alive, and they might have done shit, and you're like, what are you doing? And they could have even picked on you a little bit when you were younger, I feel like. But it's like you always trusted them and you always loved them. And I feel like they're so appreciative for that, pile number 2. Very much so. So yeah, we have the 6 of Swords. I had to leave that way. Healing begins. So they're just letting you know that when they did leave the earth plane, their mind was at peace and they were able to let go of any mental strife or confusion that they were feeling. Yeah, we have 8 of Cups here, moving on. I'm so much better now. So they've released all the pain, anger, just, you know, just all the, I feel like if they dealt with like abandonment, or they felt like growing up that people didn't love them, or that they were alone, okay? And I'm just drawn to like the footsteps in the sand, like you see them here and then you see them here. So I feel like sometimes this person might have felt like they were walking alone, but that you were always like, I feel like you were always there for them and you were always trusting them, okay? And I feel like because of you, it's like they weren't walking alone. They just want you to know I'm so much better now. It was my time to go and I had to leave that way. We have the Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So they're just saying here, like, there's so much more that we find out once we cross over, and there's so much mystery. And you're going to be so fascinated and excited to see like what comes here. And I am feeling the green, and I feel like this person could have had like hazel eyes or green eyes or like light green eyes. All right. And they're saying life is a mystery. All right. We have play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Oh my God, they're jokesters. I feel like they're jokesters. I feel like they're telling you, have fun, even though I'm not there, have fun and enjoy your life. And look at her, she's like she's like bathing herself in a martini. I feel like you guys may like to go have fun or go out and have drinks, and they're just acknowledging like you don't have some of the same issues that they did with that, and that, you know, you can have fun. It's all good, and don't be so serious. You can go ahead and play, go ahead and have fun, go ahead and enjoy yourself. I also feel like for some of you, I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm feeling like this older brother energy or a former lover, like former boyfriend, okay, is what I'm feeling for some of you here too. And like a boyfriend that you had when you were younger, like in high school. All right, I feel kind of like I have two concurrent stories going on, like one older brother. I feel like actually I do feel like I have two energies kind of coming through, okay? So we have air, fly free, okay? Fly free, have fun and play. Life is a mystery. Don't get weighed down by my passing. Don't get confused and weighed down by it. This person wants you to move on and have a new beginning in your life, okay? They were met by loving pets and family on the Rainbow Bridge, okay? This says the Metatron Rainbow Bridge is always open. Like the connection between you and this person is always open. All right, they're just saying like it's always there. And we have leadership, answer the call. Okay, so I feel like this person is encouraging you with something you have going on right now. And they're telling you, I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna help show you the way. And you might have a lot of options in front of you right now, but they're like, I'm gonna guide the way for you. I'm gonna show you the way. And, you know, I feel like if this is like older brother energy, I feel like this person is still being an older brother. Like they're still the older one. They're like, okay, I'm going to be right behind you, lighting up your path and showing you the way. Okay. Yeah. I feel like they're like, I'm here to assist you and I'm here to help you take some good risks in your life that, you know, will you'll end up in a good place is what I feel like they're telling you. All right. So let's go ahead. And I think when you see a rainbow, they want you to think of them. Okay. When you see a rainbow, think of them because, you know, that's like after the storm, right? They're telling you like, I'm fine. It's after the storm. Okay. And, yeah, we have air. So this person could have had air in their chart, air or fire, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I also, yeah. Okay, so we have Empress energy. So for some of you here, I did mention that this was a romantic connection or a relationship that you were in. And for those of you that resonated with that, I feel like this person is saying like, you are right. We would have been amazing together. We would have had a beautiful life together. And I feel like this person is saying like, that's what I intended. And I know that it was really upsetting for you, 5 of Cups, when it didn't go down that way. But I am right here beside you. And you are still the most beautiful, fascinating, divine Empress I've ever seen in my life. Okay? I feel like they're saying that to you. All right? And I feel like if this is a older brother, they're just letting you know you're going to be an amazing parent someday. You're going to be like the matriarch in your family, and you know you're going down the right path, and they can see your growth. I feel like this person is blown away by how much you've grown and what a woman or man you've become. Like how much you've grown, like they can't believe it. Like they're like, you'll always be like little in my mind, but look at you now. Like you're just look at what you've become. I feel like they're like, wow, like so impressed with your progress, pile number 2. Let's see what else is here. Okay, so we have the Devil, but it came out reversed. So they're like, I know you're not going to go down the same path that I did. I know that the things that like tempted me or held me back are not going to, and I don't even read reversals. So that is, the Devil just happened to be reversed in my deck. They're like, I know you're not going to go down the same path that I did. And I'm so glad you didn't. And I know that you've really been working on self-love and trying to be like air, fly free, right? Not get attached to the things that are going to play and be like air, right? Like don't get so attached to the things that, you know, to the things that are just not meant for you. I feel like this person is saying you do a much better job than me of like letting go of attachments that are harmful to you, okay? And choosing to love yourself instead. Yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like they're also saying, I wish I would have loved myself more, like during their lifetime. I wish I would have loved myself a little bit more and not been so, I feel like some of them felt like they had something to prove, or like they had to show, like, you know, they had to show that they were like a badass or something like that. I kind of feel that, okay? And I feel like this person's like, if they used to like beat people up or be the ones getting beat up, I feel like they're saying, I'm not getting my ass whipped anymore. I don't know where that comes from. I do not know, but that's the message that I got, okay? So, all right, alrighty then, alrighty. I'm also getting the name Trevor, okay? It's some T name I mentioned earlier, but you may know someone with that name. I also feel like for some of you guys, you know someone that has the same birth date as you, or very close birth date to you. Okay, so yeah, what's the deal here with these, some of reversals? Like, I'm like, I don't even have reversals in my deck, and now 2 came out here. I feel like they're saying, like, you are doing better than me. You don't give to situations that are like, you know, that are below you, beneath you, that, you know, you don't give your energy away to things that like I did, okay? And I feel like that this person's kind of coming through with an apology here. And they're saying, like, and this is so funny because it looks like an older person with a younger person giving them like flowers or giving them a cup saying, I'm sorry. And then the younger one being like, okay, you know, and I feel like they're acknowledging you always gave them a second chance, even if their behavior was not great. I also feel like this person could have been a lot taller than you. You could have been shorter. And I feel like this person, they're like patting you on the head, I feel like, and they're saying, you always gave me a second chance. Like you always, you know, even when I messed up, you always gave me a second chance. And I feel like, you know, that's amazing. Like you were always there for them, giving them a second chance. I feel like some of them are wanting to acknowledge, like, especially if this is like brother energy, they're wanting to acknowledge your guys' mother and say that they're sorry for the pain and hardship that they caused your mother, okay? I feel like they need you to know that too. They're bringing up your guys' mother and saying like, I know I didn't do right by you guys. And I feel like they're saying, you know, even so, it's like you always trusted them and you always loved them. So let's go ahead and see. I feel like they're telling you that they're with other people on the other side. Like they're with, like I'm getting an E name or like an Esther. It could be a grandparent. It could be a great auntie or an auntie. I feel like this person is saying, like, and that this person is whipping them into shape, is like telling them, like keeping them in line. I feel like some of you may have a grandmother or an older maternal figure in spirit too. And I feel like they're telling me this person is telling me, like, you know, is getting me on the right path. What message do they have for pile number 2 about pile number 2's life? What message would they like to tell you or leave you with here? Page of Wands. They're like, kid sister. They're like, you were always looking up to them, weren't you? You look at this Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. You're always looking up to them. They're like, thank you for always trusting me unwaveringly. Thank you for always giving me a second chance. Thank you for always being like the spunky one. And you know, and not in like a more of a destructive way, I think like they were, but like you were always like, so it's like you just wanted them to love you. And I feel like they're acknowledging you right now and they're saying, I love you too, okay? With this Ace of Cups, look, they're giving it to you. This hand is held out. This cup of love is held out to this Page of Wands, and they're saying to you, and they're saying, I know like you trusted me blindly at times, and like your innocence, I feel like they're just like, your innocence is so darling. And I feel like they're just reaching their hand out to you and they're saying, you know, here's all the love. Here's all the love. I am just going to you know, give you all the love that you need. All right. I feel like that's what they're saying here. What other message? Yeah, okay. I feel like some of you guys could have gone through a breakup, or you could have gone through a separation, or you might be dealing with some hardship in your life yourself here. And this person is, this family member, I feel like here is coming in to basically say, like, you know, and they also want to say, if they broke your heart in any way, especially with their passing, that they're doing their best to heal you right now and to give you love and send you healing, like love energy, so that your passion, zest, and you know, you're wanting to get out of bed, you're wanting to do things, you're wanting to go out, you're wanting to have fun, you're wanting to play, right? Like they're saying, like, I'm going to help you get out of despair and heartache and get you going again. Okay, I feel like that's what they're saying here too. Yeah, Knight of Cups, and they want to remind you that from great hardship comes, you know, comes love and comes a new beginning in love. Okay, and I feel like some of them are telling you, for those of you that this is an ex or this is someone that passed away that you were with, they're telling you a new opportunity is going to be coming here for you for love too. Knight of Cups, that there's a specific person that's going to be, and to not, you know, and to not focus too much on the past, all right? To keep moving forward emotionally and try not to get stuck in the past, and try to just restore your heart and heal. And that, you know, new love is on the way. And I also feel like if anybody breaks your heart or anybody hurts you, this person's not putting up with it. They will take this cup and throw it at their head. They're like, I will literally like take this cup from this horse and throw it at that person's head. I feel like this person isn't having it when it comes to people hurting you or people not treating you with respect. Okay, pile number 2, that's what I feel like. Yeah, okay, so they're like, I know, I was a handful, and you didn't know sometimes whether I was coming or going, and we have this girl here with this sweatshirt on with her arms crossed, and it says over it, you know? And I think they're also acknowledging that you guys are kind of over, like, you're over it when it comes to people that are non-committal, when it comes to people that are just after one thing, or when it comes to just, yeah, non-committal, kind of, you know, like just not really stepping up to the plate. They're acknowledging that you guys are to a point in your life now where you're like, I'm over it. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. And I'd rather focus on, you know, my goals, what I'm into, the things that make me excited, than dealing with people like that. I also feel like they're telling you you need to switch some things up. It might be like you need to travel more, or you need to, you know, take some risks, or you need to have a surprise in your life. I also feel like some of you guys have been doing the same thing for a while here, like with this 4 of Cups, and you're just like, you're kind of over your atmosphere too, like where you're at, where you're living, what your job is, etc. And I feel like this person is like, you need to kind of break free and kind of run free. Okay, is also another, like, you know, message that I'm getting here. Yeah, we have this air, fly free, okay? And play, we've got this play energy, right? So we've got life is a mystery. So I feel like they're telling you, like, you need more mystery in your life. Not when it comes to, like, non-committal jerks, but I feel like what they're saying is, like, you know, don't always pick the safe choice, because you're going to kind of get sick of it. So be continually like learning and switching it up. And I'm going to be here, like, answer the call too. I feel like they're also saying here that there's a big piece of good luck that's upon you. That's like, you're going to get some news about a job or about somewhere that you're moving or a location. And this person is saying, pick up the phone, okay? And they're going to help show you the way and lead you down the path. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it can be kind of tricky. It's like our destiny, our fate comes calling to us. And sometimes we're like, I don't want to hear it. But this person's like, no, answer the call, okay? Live free. All right, so that is what I am getting. And they also want to tell you something about finality. Like, this is not the final communication with them. This is not the final end of the road. And they want you to know that you can literally reach out to them at any time. And indeed, it's like they're trying to call you on the rotary phone and you're just like, I can't hear, I'm not picking it up. So they're like, open your eyes because I'm giving you signs, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope you guys liked your reading. I hope that that was beneficial for you. And I feel like this person is saying they hope it was also entertaining because I feel like they like entertaining, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 2, and we will see you again next time. Okay, let's go ahead and move into pile number 3. Let's move into pile number 3. Let's do it. Let's clear the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the Rainbow Moonstone, and we are opening up the space today for your loved one to come through from the other side. We're opening up the energy and we're motioning. We're saying go ahead and come forward, okay? I automatically here feel like somebody is here with a baby, okay? I feel like someone is showing up here with a baby. So let's go ahead and get into that pile number 3 with the Rainbow Moonstone. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Okay, yeah, we have the Sage of Crystals, so the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like we have a mother. Like, that's what I was feeling, like somebody coming through with a baby here. Yeah, we have the Seeker of Chalices, which is the Page of Chalices. I feel like a mother is coming through with a baby or coming through with her daughter or coming forward for her daughter, okay, is what I feel like. And I'm getting the name Celeste, okay, like Celeste, like the moon. Yeah, and I'm getting the initials S and T here. I'm also getting a B and a V, okay, BV. If your name begins with any of those letters or you have connection to that, take it times a million. I'm also seeing the numbers 6 and 7, 6 and 7. So if you have a birthday on the 6th or the 7th, June or July, yeah, I feel like a mother is coming through with a baby, all right? And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like this is like a mother and daughter kind of an energy in this reading. And I just heard we're the same, okay? I just heard that word, we're the same. I'm also seeing a number 8 here, 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, 8. Let's see what else. We have 7 of Orbs here, okay? So let's see what else we have. We have 9 of Flames. We have 9 of Flames and 7 of Orbs. So this is somebody who lost something like you. I feel pile number 3, this could be a mother coming through that lost a child during their lifetime. Okay, that this was very, very hard on them. Like, I feel like this could be a mother coming through that lost a child. Or you could be a mother that lost a child. But I feel like there's a baby coming through here with a mother. It could be a mother figure, like a grandparent, but I feel like a baby is in spirit with a mothering type of energy, okay? And is being taken care of there. And I feel like somebody had to say goodbye way too soon. And I think it felt very unfair, okay? Like very, very unfair and very hurt a lot. All right, with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Flames here. It's just, I think that it could feel very unfair at times. We have the 3rd eye. So this person is connecting with you psychically, pile number 3. They're saying, we will be together again. And look at this. Look at, it looks like a grandma, a mom, and a daughter. Or it looks like, like I said, like a mother coming through with a baby. And then someone who is still here on the earth plane. 3 energies here. 1 still on the earth plane. And it says, we will be together again. I feel like someone is saying, daughter, we will be together again. Okay? Like they're like, daughter, we will be together again. Okay? And we have, now I have no pain. All right? I feel like the pain could have been really overwhelming for this person, but they're very strong with the Sage of Crystals energy. I feel like this person could withstand a lot of hardship and a lot of heaviness and pain. And they want you to know now, I don't have any more pain anymore. Like, I've lightened my load. I'm not as, things aren't as heavy as they used to be. And I don't feel like everything is, like, I just have to keep this up anymore. They're like, now I have no pain, okay? And I feel like yellow flowers or yellow roses could remind you of this person. I also feel like this person could have really liked Christmas as a holiday. And I feel like something about Christmas was important. Somebody's birthday, a holiday, it was important to this person. And I feel like, you know, after somebody passed away, it became challenging or difficult to get through that time, like mentally. I feel like, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason, okay? So yeah, that's the hard part about being on the earth plane, isn't it? Pile number 3, like, yeah, like a lot of you questioning, especially those of you that lost a child, or, you know, I'm also seeing like Alyssa, or the name Alyssa, okay? And I feel like that for those of you that lost a child, or you lost your mother, or your mother's with your child in spirit, it's like, yeah, very, very challenging, pile number 3. Psychic abilities in the third eye. So when you feel signs of this person coming through and they're trying to show you in a tangible way that they are there, such as like flickering lights. Let me ask them what other signs that they're giving you. I feel like some of you, I'm like seeing a leaf falling from a tree. Like if you're walking down the road and like a leaf falls right in front of your face, this is this person, okay? What else? What else? I feel like I'm seeing someone stubbing their toe, you know, like, or just kind of tripping over their own 2 feet. I feel like this person is saying like, this is something they did. They were klutzy, or you were, or when this happens, they're like, pay better attention, you know, they're like, I feel like they're showing me that. What else are you going to show me? What else are you going to show me? Yeah, I mean, I also feel like this person is showing me a coin, or showing me like a penny, and showing me when you're walking down the street and you find money on the street, or you see coin on the street, that's also them. I feel like if you try to analyze like heads or tails, like is it good or is it a bad omen? I feel like they're kind of laughing, because it's like, yeah, it's like, just take it, it's money, it's good, right? So I kind of, yeah, and I feel like you guys with psychic abilities, my pile number 3s that chose the rainbow moonstone, you guys are very sharp psychically, okay? And this person is saying like, I want to help you develop those abilities on like a practical level. And I feel like they're saying, I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of the abilities and skills that you've been developing. For those of you that have an auntie in spirit, I feel like this person is bringing like an auntie through and saying they're with your auntie, and this auntie is also like waving at you. And I feel like they're also just like flashing the okay sign, and they're giving you a wink. I feel like your auntie is kind of like winking, all right? So I'm getting that energy too. Grieving, oh my gosh, yeah. I do feel like some of you in this pile could have lost a child, and I do feel like, you know, your parent or grandparent could be with that child and is saying, we will be together again. And yeah, grieving, there is a lot. I mean, I feel like they're saying you have been in the heart, of grief, okay? And the tears that you've cried, the heartbreak that you've gone through. It's almost like I haven't wanted to even feel that while I've been doing your reading, but I feel like it's there, okay? It really is there. And I feel like this person from the other side, they're trying to comfort you. And I feel like they're saying, I wish I was there to comfort you through this, okay? Like physically there. Okay, that's gonna make me cry. Yeah, I do. I feel like, you know, yeah, like this person has a practical way about them, you know, and I feel like you may be very tough and practical that same way, pile number 3, but, you know, being able to have more time together, I feel like is kind of what gets this person emotional, okay? Oh, look at this. 4 of Swords. They're like, I finally can breathe. Just breathe. Look at them with their hands up to you, sharing energy with you. It's like, I can finally breathe. I can finally relax. I don't have any pain anymore. I'm not just trying to get from one day to the next and just trying to, I feel like too, they want to say if they were like offloading any pain or grief onto you, I feel like some of them want to apologize for that and say, you know, I'm so different now. I'm calm, I'm peaceful, and I'm here trying to encourage you to kind of breathe through this and kind of put one foot in front of the other and take one step at a time, okay? Like, I feel like this person is saying, you know, like if I was more like unloading on you at times now, I want to be here for you. I feel like they're saying that. Wow, 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 wow. You guys have third eye chakra twice and psychic abilities. This person is saying, like, although you may not understand now, everything happens for a reason. There is something about your third eye. There is something, you guys in pile number 3, you come from a line of maternal psychics, I feel like, okay? Like, there is something in your genetic pattern that is very grounded and practical, yet you guys are very, very psychic. And this person is saying, I connect with you all the time psychically. Like, I feel like this person is saying, you're so much of a channel. I can literally step into your body at times. Like, I feel like I'm walking with you at times. I feel like this person is telling you that. Oh my God, we have the elephant spirit, emotional healing, learn from the past, okay? Right? And I feel like this is like, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I feel like this person is saying, like, I finally get it. I finally understand. Let's see, we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So this person's like, you know, listen, open up your third eye and let go, learn from the past, because I'm here to guide you. I will show you the path, okay? Then we have passion. They want you to find your passion for life again and not like stay emotionally stuck in the past forever. And I feel like they may be acknowledging that they kind of did that at times. And what they're saying is they don't want you to stay stuck in the past emotionally and miss what you truly love doing. So they're urging you forward, okay? We have green, heart healing. Oh my God, yeah. Even looking at this card, I don't think I've ever drawn this card before, but look at that. Phenomenal energy, that green energy, heart healing, okay? And then we have blessings and thanks. Oh my gosh, this person is saying thank you so much. I feel like some of them are saying when you talk or sing, it's like music to my ears, okay? They're telling me something is like music to their ears. When you play certain music or songs that remind you of them or your guys' relationship, or when you sing throughout the day or you hum to yourself, or you are cooking and you do that, or something with food and you're doing that. I feel like this person loves that. I feel like you're helping them to heal their heart, okay? And you're helping them to move forward. You're helping them to believe in an abundant universe, in a loving, peaceful, and kind universe is what I feel, okay? And they want you to know that for those of you that have lost a child on the other side, they just want you to know that they are taking care of him or her and that they're beaming green light at your heart center, okay? And elephants always look after their young. They always do. They travel in herds. They look after their young. and, you know, and they lead them down the path and show them the way. Okay. So they want you to know that, like, yeah, that anything that's a part of you will always be a part of them. What a gorgeous message, pile number 3. Oh, I feel like they're flashing me like a big old green peace sign, like, you know, the actual sign, like the peace sign, and flashing that at me right now and just saying, like, you know, that's what they want for you, is peace. Okay, they want peace for you. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see for my pile number 3s. Who was this person? Who was this person during pile number 3's life? Who was this person? We have Justice, okay? So this person could have been a Libra or a Taurus, have Libra or Taurus energy. But I feel like, you know, with this mirror here, it's like, yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it, pile number 3? Let's see. What was this person like? What was this person like in real life? Let's see. In real life, right? Why did I say that like that? They're like, nah, you know, the spirit world is real life too. What was this person like on a day-to-day level? All right. I feel like this person could have creative hobbies or have like crocheting, knitting. I feel like they could have really liked doing some arts and crafts. I feel like this person could have like babysat other kids in the neighborhood, or they could have had other people over at their place. I feel like this person, you know, like was very like active, and they were very interested in what was happening like in the neighborhood. Like sometimes maybe even people thought that they could be maybe even a little bit gossipy at times, but I feel like they didn't mean to be, okay? But I feel like this person had crafts or arts or hobbies, and they always found ways to like keep kids busy, okay? And they always found like creative, interesting ways to keep children busy. We have the Magician. Okay, so yeah, it's like this person was really, like they always were thinking of fun things to do. They were always, you know, being creative, getting their mind pulled in a bunch of different directions. And yeah, we could have Gemini, Virgo energy, Libra energy here. I feel like they really enjoyed interacting with other people. I do feel like this person was social, or they liked children is also what I feel here too. We have 7 of Swords, so it's come up twice now. I feel like this person could have gotten, with Justice here, they could have gotten married and divorced, okay? And then went on to live more like of a single life here with the 7 of Swords, picking up the pieces and kind of moving on. I do think that this person had to do that a lot, like start over, pick up the pieces, move on, and you know, and they had a part of them that could be stoic because of that. Like, and I feel like they're acknowledging that energy kind of creeped up on them, like the stoic kind of energy. All right, but let's see, who else was this person? We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so you know, sometimes when people disappointed them or betrayed them, or, you know, or were just really fickle with them and didn't really, I feel like this person would withdraw sometimes, like they could withdraw at times in those moments, and they definitely would need their space in those moments. And I feel like their true nature though is more like social, interacting, like doing stuff, having fun, thinking of new things to do so people don't get bored, right? I feel like that was kind of their energy. But I feel like, you know, what would kind of bring them down is people hurting them, betraying them, or abandoning them. And that would really kind of put them in an internal space, okay? And you may be kind of like that too, pile number 3. And they're just, if you are, they're just acknowledging that. And they're saying, look, I'm sending you heart healing energy. And they know that you've been grieving, okay? And that this has been hard, and that, you know, I think they're saying during sleep time too, they've been trying to work their magic here while you're sleeping, and trying to trying to clear some energy here for you, okay? Let's go ahead and see what message would they like to leave pile number 3 with here. What message would they like to leave pile number 3 with? 10 of Swords, okay? They're like, you know, you're grieving. This has been really hard. I feel like they're saying, you know, although you may not understand it right now, everything happens for a reason. And I feel like for some of you, this could have to do with a relationship as well. Like, you know, something in a relationship that's been very hard for you. And I feel like this person is saying, you know, for this elephant energy, learn from the past, right? Put this behind you and let go, because it's time to bring about the new. It's time to leave space here for new creation. And they're like, you know, I think they're telling you, like, why is the 10 of Swords? Why are they coming through with the 10 of Swords? They're also saying, I'll meet you on the dream plane. Page of Swords, okay? So I feel like they're saying, like, it's time for you to learn something new. It's time for you to crack a book. It's time for you to study. It's time for you to turn your attention on something new so that you can, you know, there's a skill here that I feel like you guys are learning. And you know what? You guys got the third eye chakra 3 freaking times. So there could be a skill here that you guys, this person is wanting you to learn and work on. And I feel like this person is saying, I'll meet you on the astral plane. I'll meet you in dream time. And I feel like after this reading, if you haven't had many dreams about this person, I feel like you may now be having some dreams. And I feel like this person is saying, like, you know, learn from the past and then get ready to focus your attention in a new direction. All right. Get ready to learn a new skill. Get ready to read and study and learn a new skill here. Yeah, because there's a new opportunity for you here, pile number 3. There's an opportunity here for growth, and there's an opportunity to, you know, roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. I'm drawn to like the dirt under the fingernails here. Some of you may be into gardening and things like that, or working with the earth energy as a way to sort of ground and kind of ground some of this overactive air energy. But I feel like this person is saying, like, it's time to crack a book. It's time to get studying and dig in, because there's something new coming here for you. There's some new skills coming in for you. I'm trying to help teach you something new. All right. They're also bringing up pets for those of you that have animals, or they're saying, I feel like they're saying, I'm with, like, if you had a family dog when you were little and that dog passed, I feel like this person is saying, I'm with Rover, I'm with our puppy. And I feel like some of you may have dogs that are older as well here on the earth plane, and they're acknowledging like your love of animals, how gentle you are, how caring you are. And for some of you with young children, I think they're also saying it's time to get a puppy, or they know that your kids kind of want one, or they know that maybe it's time for you to get like a puppy kind of for like companionship too, like a dog or a cat or puppy. I'm really feeling puppy. Okay. Like, and I feel like this person is saying it was so precious. Like if you guys had a pet when you were younger, like they're like, you were so precious with that animal. And they're just saying like, that was so sweet. Okay. Let's see what else message they have to give you. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So they're like 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords here. Like they're also saying it may be time to put an end to a certain job or a certain way of thinking or being. And I feel like they're saying here that like they're, I don't want to say infecting your thoughts, but in a way they are. Like, I feel like you're going to get ideas from this person about what you should do. Okay. Like, oh, I should get a dog for, you know, little Sammy, or I should, you know, or I should read this book, or I should go out into my garden or I should go cook something, or I feel like this person's like, I'm going to be right here, like infecting your thoughts with what you need to do. Okay. So that is very interesting. Being a little controlling from the grave. No, I'm just kidding, pile number 3. But I do feel like this person's like, I'll see you on the dream plane, and with your psychic abilities, like when we're on the astral plane together, we're going to really connect there. And I'm going to have a lot of ideas for you. I'm going to help you start some new things in your life. And I'm going to give you some really great ideas about how you can change up the energy in some situations that might have become stagnant or just kind of over with, okay? So that is what I'm getting, pile number 3. And I feel like your person is leaving here on an excited note, telling you they're very excited to work with you on these things. And they're excited that you're so psychically open that they can sort of infect your thoughts when they want to, okay? So they love working with you. It's pure magic, okay? It's pure magic, the way that they can connect and communicate with you. So pile number 3, I loved your reading. I mean, I loved your reading in the sense that we could connect, okay? That we could connect with your loved one. And I know there were hard parts of it, but loved reading for you. And please leave me a comment and let me know if this reading resonated for you and if you felt that energy, because I really did. So thank you so much, pile number 3, and take care.